3 hard challenges must be done before Maria will accept any offers.
The heat is unbearable.
Greetings, young man. Can you help a troubled old shepherd?
Tell me of your sorrows, and I'll see what I can do.
I fear for my sheep flock. They've gone grazing this morning, and I haven't the sharp eyes and mind to bring them back. My fortune of having magic sheep is cursing me in old age. Will you please help?
I'll do it. Tell me what I need to know.
Each night, the sheep think of a riddle, and it gets written on their wool. In the morning, they vanish away to graze around. And if I'm to bring them back, I have to whisper the answer in their ears.
Enough talk. Let's get your sheep back before nightfall. love is spread without getting thinner. Joy. What do trees and dogs have in common? Bark.
You did me a great service, lad.
What flows but won't quench thirst? Sand? What breaks but never falls? Dawn? What can be loud but never heard? Silence? A stone oven sits here. There's a freshly baked A stone oven sits here. Old. The oven slightly trembles.
You did me a great service.
altar dedicated to Svarog, god of blacksmiths. I hear sounds of hammers and the altar is now.
A young man before me. Tell me, what is yellow in the night and makes the sky... Oh, what's the point anymore? Just be on your way. I won't bother you.
What's bothering you?
I've been driving men insane for a long time, but none have ever been crazy for me. Not since my true love died.
How can I help you?
I need someone to share my days with. I can't go on alone. Not anymore.
I know someone craving that honor. Do you know of the polevics' obsession with you?
I was once human, so humans I want. But maybe he can fill my days. But I can't go to him first. He will have to come to me with a gift.
I can help with that.
Did you find anyone?
I'm still looking for a worthy one.
Hurry up! find anyone to love me?
I'm still looking for a work.
Hurry up!
Meet again.
Why are you still roaming the farms? Have you no family that's waiting?
Yes, I have. And yes, they do.
Are they dead?
Dead? No, friend. They're not dead. They're just not alive. Many times.
Enough evil has been done to you. I don't want to make it worse. Good.
Don't worry. I'll be out of your hair soon enough. I found these kopecks. I won't need them where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Going?
Never mind.
I should hit you for last time.
You gave me no choice. I come in peace now.
Me in no mood for human.
You seem on the edge there, Chief. What's causing you such grief?
My lovely Polonitsa. Everything ready for her. Big pile of bodies as gift. But me have no courage.
I know, Politnitsa. Let me help you. Give me your message and I'll deliver it to her.
Tell Polonitsa my love for her strong as the screams of enemies. But no try to fool me.
Did you find anyone to love me?
Actually, I found the perfect match for you. The Polevic loves you best. He will treat you well.
Does he have a gift?
He gathered a huge pile of dead bodies for you.
Oh, such a big heart. I will see him.
My Polonitsa, I waited so long.
Oh, so be it. Let's see where this goes. Farewell, blacksmith. May your luck turn as mine has.
Where are you going?
Going?
Never mind.
Ivan made lots of... Polonitsa has found love.
Everything is so wet here. An altar dedicated to Mokos. Look how peaceful and proud she stands. Nothing happens. Perhaps she... A stone oven sits here. There's a freshly baked loaf.
You friend or go away if you're up to no.
Not this again.
So glad to see you again, blacksmith.
Why do you keep getting into this?
As I said, I will not harm any living being.
I don't have time to save you every time you get into trouble. This was the last time.
Another sign to let go of my worldly possessions. Here.
stone oven sits here. There's nothing inside the oven now. A stone oven sits here. The oven slightly trembles. It seems...
May I borrow your strength for a job, young man?
And what would you need it?
Nearby, there's a black pit heading down to... Next to it, there's a boulder. Be kind and cover up.
I'll need to know more before I agree to aid you.
Evil creatures come out at night. They scratch at my windows and door. I cannot sleep anymore.
I'll need to know more before I agree to aid.
Evil creatures come out at... They scratch at my...
Very well, but my strength does not come cheap. What is your offer?
A precious talisman. It's the last thing of value I have.
I will take you up on your offer. Let's get it over with.
Oh, but beware the demonic voices coming from the pit. They will try to deceive you. Do not listen to them.
I can hear someone up there. Help me, please!
I'll cover you up in a second, demon. Use your last words wisely.
I'm not a demon! I am the wife of a foolish old man. He pushed me in this pit not a day before.
Well, why would he do such a thing? Are you trying to trick me?
I might have been nagging him more lately. Still, that does not make me deserve such a death. Now free me, or I shall cast upon you curses.
The old man is offering something. If I believe you, what's in it for me?
I found treasures in the pit. It can be yours.
Your offer sounds better. Try not to spill any of it.
If that idiot thought me insufferable before, wait until I'm done with him. He'll be wishing he was down there. I'll just stay here for a bit and catch my breath.
Did you cover the pit, young lad?
Sure did. Now let's see if it was worth it.
Thank you, lad. Here you go. Be on your way, young man. You've done enough.
stone oven sits here. There's nothing inside the oven now.
My friend, surely you've been... Will you help us get rid of that priest once and for all? He's turned my fellow Vodyanoi against me. He wants to control the Water of Youth fountain, of all things. Nothing good can come of this. When will I have peace?
I can't promise you anything, but I have to get to the bottom of this.
You only need to show his followers how weak-spirited he is. Thank you, blacksmith.
My friend, it's such a blessing to see you again.
Why are you still around these parts?
I owe so much of my new life to you. Last time we met, I was lost. But you sent me on the path to righteousness.
No, I sent you home.
Well, you see, God had other plans for me. I got lost on my way back, going in circles, starving. I ran out of food and water after just 2 days, so I had to resort to drinking out of the swamp. That's when God decided to show me the true path.
I think you've lost the last bits of mind you had.
You were right. This place, this swamp, is holy ground. The Water of Youth is not a myth. It's real. And it's everywhere in the swamp, in the plants, animals, and even these magnificent creatures. I like to call them my children now. The Vodnik was just using these wonderful creatures for fishing, so I've started my own quest to save them. I will get the Water of Youth from the Vodnik Elder and share it with everybody. This is my promise to my children. They have seen the truth behind the Vodnik's lies, all of them. But the Vodnik Elder must die for this. He still tricks some of the creatures. My followers are young and lack in strength, but someone like you, we could surely prevail with the likes of you on our side. Won't you help? I'll make you rich beyond your dreams and share magic with you such that you've never imagined. Will you kill him? Lay him to rest in peace?
You're toying with magic that's not meant for humans.
My followers will take care of you. Curses upon you, blacksmith.
Leave now and never come back.
What did you say?
Leave now and never come back. Ah!
Nothing good can come of this. When will I have peace?
Peaceful now? I've sent the madman away. Are you at peace now?
Yes, very much so. Thank you.
Ivan made lots of choices. The Vodnik is now at peace.
I can barely feel my face. A stone altar dedicated to Das. The sun seems to shine brighter. Everything is silent now. A stone oven sits here. There's a freshly baked loaf.
Kind stranger.
You'll just drink them. I'm not giving you a single kopeck.
Me? Drunk? How dare you? I'll forgive you if you...
Suppose I'll give you the coins. What will you do?
I have to go home with... My wife is expecting me. I was supposed... But the times are bad. Nobody needs...
I won't see my hard-earned kopecks wasted on drink. broken leg, heavy bleeding. This does not look good for you, little one. The wolf lost too much blood while I was working on the split. stone oven sits here. There's nothing inside the oven. The oven slightly trembles. It seems ready to fly away.
are back, blacksmith. Are you not tired of these mountains? Tell me, what's on your mind?
I sometimes get sad about all the evil in the world. I wish we could all just get along. What about you? What would make you enjoy life?
I only need more peace and quiet, and fewer travelers here. Look at that maiden nearby. She's been roaming my peaks for weeks, searching everywhere, yelling some name, digging through snow. And then she found something. Some dead creature, and kept trying to dig for treasures until she was attacked by some stew-hacks. I can't imagine how she's still alive. And now she just stays near that damned fire, and I can't drive her away. That fire has been going for days, and I'm sure that if it were to die out, the maiden would be cold and leave this place.
I'll talk to her. Make her go away.
Traveler! Won't you help me? I wish to leave here and bury my brother.
What has happened to your brother?
He came here alone, in search of the Golden Anvil. I warned him about dangers here, but he wouldn't listen. After weeks of searching, I finally found him, but by that time his body was already frozen. I wish to bring him home. He deserves a proper burial, not this frozen tomb. But the creatures in these mountains killed my horse.
What can I do to help you? It's so cold.
I'd like to leave and find a horse. Yet every time I leave the fire, Morozko the Ice King comes near. I fear what he would do if I left. I've heard terrible stories about other women frozen to death by him. The fire seems to be keeping him at bay.
Maybe Morozko can be reasoned with.
I'm too scared to try. What if I say something wrong and anger him? But maybe you can talk to him. Can you please convince Morozko to leave me alone?
Maybe I can get Morozko to leave you alone.
Thank you.
Did you talk to her? Is the fire gone?
I'm working on it.
Did you talk to her? Is the...
I'm working on...
Have you spoken to Morozko yet?
I haven't talked to him yet. I'll come back...
Did you talk to her?
I'm working.
Have you spoken to Morozko yet?
Let me add some logs to your fire. Oh, sorry. That was a mistake.
What have you done, stranger? Now Morozko will come for me. I was using the fire to keep him at bay. Please talk to him before he comes.
Did you talk to her? Is the fire gone?
I extinguished the fire a short time ago. We can talk to her.
Good. Let us go to her. Oh, blacksmith, but she is the most beautiful creature in the world. And look at her. Such willpower and determination. The fire blinded me, and I could not see this. Oh, maiden, so strong and relentless in front of hardships, would you join me in my kingdom of ice?
Yes, Morozko. I will be your Ice Queen. Help me bury my brother first, and then together we can make these mountains a better place.
I will help you, my queen, and I will cherish you. Thank you, blacksmith. With my Ice Queen, my heart will be, as you cold-fearing people say, warmer. Now come, my queen. Let me show you the miracles ice creates in this world.
Farewell, blacksmith.
Ivan made lots. Morozko's heart is now warm. Tell me, dear blacksmith, how is your arm? Do you want some magic? A magic item if you have. A magic item if you have on you for a small price.
You are back. You need some rest, Ivan? Surely you didn't come with...
I have done all that you asked.
Tell me, blacksmith, what did you do for each of the things I asked of you?
In the heated farms, I helped romance start. Vodnik has his peace, resting through the day. I drove away. Morozko is happy. He is newlywed. His heart is now warm.
Though your methods may not be to my taste, you did what I asked. I am impressed you managed to return in one piece. I see you are resilient and would do any. However, I will not yet accept. My people have been in great pain and need some hope. While our battle in these woods endures, I need something to raise their spirits. If your Tsar cares about our people, he will present them with a gift. A gift for them, not for myself.
You know your people best. What would make them happy?
I can only think of one gift that will suffice. Something that will give them hope each day. I will tell you what to bring, though I will not make it easy for you. Even though you're a blacksmith and this task, I will need 3 cauldrons, made at the golden anvil. One made of iron that will draw out all strength from whatever is boiled in it. One made of copper that will draw out all freshness from whatever is stewed inside. One made of gold that will preserve all good luck and fate in things set inside. The cauldrons will allow us to cook food that brings much hope to all. One made of iron that will draw out all strength. One made of copper. One made of gold that will preserve. The golden anvil is a place of legend in our people's stories. It is said to lie in the frozen peaks, and great magic.
I will return soon with these gifts.
Go, Ivan. Return with the cauldrons, and we will talk more.
Maria wants some gifts for her people. Will Ivan give up?
I can barely feel my face. This altar is dedicated to Veles, god of... What is that music? The altar is quietly...
Leave me alone, beast!
You can come out now. Your phone...
Thank you for getting rid of those wretched demons. I thought they'd never leave.
It is my duty, and I will...
Bless you, son. May...
Stone oven sits here. There's a freshly baked loaf. Stone oven sits here. There's nothing inside the oven now. A stone oven sits here. The oven slightly trembles. It seems ready to fly away. There's nothing inside the oven.
Savages. It brings me shame to be their brother. The Elder demands fresh meat, so they kill every living creature they find. When will my kin return to their old ways?
Who are you?
I do not pillage, nor kill. I collect and trade precious rocks for food from herdsmen. I wish something would change for my people.
Who is this?
He is the oldest of our kind, so all my brothers listen to him. Locked in ice, he only sees what's next to him and no longer thinks about the changing world. He is driven by greed and hunger, and my kin follow him blindly. I wish something would change for my people.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yes, our elder is guarding its entrance. He knows people come looking for it, and is ready to feast on any foolish traveler. He just uses my kin as weapons. I wish something would change for my...
How can I help you? I'm listening.
Would you try to kill him? It would set my...
I killed some of those savages. How about a reward?
Reward? No, I do not think so. They were my kin, after all, as misguided as they were. But if you are set on killing, maybe you can help. Dispose of that tyrant, and I will share my ore with you for kopecks. You have my word, blacksmith. May the winds guide you.
Hey, Muji, come. I've got plenty.
Hey, haven't we met?
Maybe, maybe not.
Let's pass some jolly good time.
And what are you drinking?
Why? Some fine aged wine from a...
Good luck.
That's the spirit. Cheers!
Tell me, do you seek the golden anvil as well?
With your permission, I would like to use...
To forge what?
I was sent to forge some cauldrons.
Ha! Cauldrons! An uncommon task for an enchanted anvil. What use have you of cauldrons?
For Maria Marevna.
To keep her army fed while they fight my clan? Never.
Golden anvil. I must make haste and craft the cauldrons. The easiest to forge is difficult still. Please don't break. Svarog Almighty, guide my hand. A tough task, finally complete.
Ivan made lots of... Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now? Tell me, dear blacksmith.
You are back, I see. You do not seem to give up easily. Very well. Let me see those cauldrons.
Here you go. This'll make your men stronger.
Thank you, blacksmith.
Here, this'll clear your men's minds.
Thank you, Ivan.
This might bring some luck.
Thank you. It warms my heart to see such determination. Know that these cauldrons will help us. I still cannot marry your Tsar.
You and the Tsar, you're just toying with me.
I'm sorry, I really am. I was not trying to hurt you. When you first arrived, I just wanted to drive you away. When you returned, I just thought you got lucky once. So I sent you away again on a more difficult task, thinking that you'd give up. But here you are again. Nothing seems to stop you. Yet still, I cannot leave this forest. I have been hunting and fighting Koschei for so long, and I cannot stop now. He has killed my family and many of my people.
He must pay for his sins. I will find him and bring him to you.
Blacksmith, if you want to take on another impossible task, I won't stop you. But I will not ask it of you myself. If you do decide to go and find Koschei, I would very much love to have my father's crown back. I hate knowing it is worn by such a vile creature.
Maria wants revenge for her family. Can Ivan face Koschei?
This is creepy.
We meet once again, ruthless blacksmith. My champion. Finally, a worthy man to face the dreaded Koschei. It's been too long, but I'll get the revenge I've been waiting for. Oh, how I shall cherish his defeat.
What's this about? You know Koschei?
Yes, I have known Koschei for centuries. Ever since he was merely a mortal. He was a prince back then. Tall, beautiful, strong. He's lost his beauty since then, and now he calls himself Koschei the Deathless.
I heard he cannot be killed.
Indeed, he cannot. He was close to dying, but his soul is now hidden inside an egg. The egg is inside a duck. The duck is inside a hare. The hare nests inside a hollow log. The log floats in a pond. The pond is in the middle of a forest. The forest is on an island in the middle of the sea. But no one knows how to get there.
You said he was a prince.
Yes, he was the prince of the biggest king. But once he became undead, people rose against him. Deadly swords and powerful magic. It all ended in ruin. And the ground you stand on, it was soaked in blood and is now haunted by the...
Where was his kingdom?
This forest that we stand in. Maria Marevna's lands. Great your own Sardom. All three united in a single grand. In time, the old kingdom was...
What about Maria's kingdom? What did Kosh...
Those lands were once Koshay's. After Maria's great-grandfather rebuilt part of... But since then, Koshay has sought to and drove spirits from this forest against Maria. A short time ago, he succeeded. He killed Maria's father. Good. Then we can and with your help, he'll lose.
You speak of revenge. What happened?
Oh, what he did to... But it's a long story.
I always make time for stories.
And I was his lover. If...
You, the lover of a...
Don't you mind how I look now? Centuries ago. For a while, it was all wine and roses. He even... Until I caught...
Who was she?
She was disguised as a lovely young maid.
What happened to the baby?
I... lost the baby.
What did you do after that?
I... was the one to put an end to his life. But Baba Yaga, she was quite fond of him. She regrets it to this day. But she is the one responsible. I couldn't stand what happened. So I killed myself to become this abomination and avenge my child. I've been waiting centuries to finally get my revenge on him. And here you are.
Oh, you've had so much hate festering inside you this whole time. No wonder you want to get revenge.
Of course, my champion.
What are you talking about? I'm not your champ.
Oh, you don't understand. I was just making sure you had my sister, which you destroyed. It showed me you were willing to kill to a... You're the perfect man to take on Koshay.
How do I find him? I will help you, but I also need to take my...
That might be harder than you bargained for, blacksmith. You need to imprison him, or else he'll get up again and again.
It's about time someone put an end to Koshay.
Your sacrifice would be noble, blacksmith. You'll need my help if you're to but know that you cannot kill him. First, you need to destroy his body.
What must I do to destroy it?
Koshay draws strength from his swords. First, make sure there are no swords for him to draw strength from. Then destroy what's left of his body. After you destroy his body, you need to imprison his soul, or what's still left of it. Find his bone chest, and lock it while he's inside.
What is a bone chest?
It's a chest that nobody else knows of. When his body is destroyed, you should search for the bone chest before confronting him. You'll quickly need to seal the box in chains. He'll still be alive, but he'll be forever trapped inside the chest.
How can I find the chest? Where should I start looking?
It is close by, inside this forest. I'll be keeping an eye on...
Word of warning, stay clear of my neighbor.
Why would you say that? Well,
He's a bloodsucker. That should be good enough reason.
I thank you for your advice.
He's a real vampire. Whenever we drank...
So, you probably just drank too much.
Well, that may be true. But that doesn't explain why I'd wake up with blood. Look, take it as you wish. I've done my duty. Good day. May I interest you in a drink? It will make you a dick.
How much does it cost?
Normally 200 kopecks, but you seem like a fine lad.
On second thoughts, I don't think I'd...
I'm afraid I cannot go any lower than that. But have a little sample.
But I don't want to drink it right away.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
You do.
I do.
Bottoms up. Oh, you're up. How about another drink?
What happened? Why did I pass it?
Ooh, I don't know.
You stole my...
No, I didn't steal anything. It was already outside of your bodies.
And how did I end up?
Oh, well, you tripped at...
I'll have your blood if you do not admit. What a delicious brew.
Oh, most humbled. Good day. A good day, traveler.
A stone oven sits here. There's a freshly baked...
Greetings, stranger. Can I interest you in a bargain?
What bargain do you offer?
My story is one of greed and mischief, but I'm more willing to share in my... There's treasure hidden in...
Why don't you just take it yourself?
A curse on my head prevents me. I cannot...
I'll just try each one.
Wait! The curse is such that if you disturb the wrong tomb, it is important for you to guess the right grave.
How can you help me if you can't tell me which one it is?
Guess, and I will tell you when you're wrong.
Why should I disturb graves? The dead deserve their...
At least try your luck and guess which one it is.
Is it the grave?
It is not the one on the left. That is all I can tell you.
Should I change my choice?
I'm afraid I cannot help anymore. All you can do now is choose. All you can do now... My treasure is gone!
A stone oven sits here. There's nothing inside the oven. Pond seems quite...
Greetings, traveler. Now release me.
wish to be...
I coughed up this ore. You know what to do. You farewell.
The pond is now quiet.
Have you come here seeking death? Or are you just another clueless fool that has stumbled where he shouldn't have? It matters not. Your death will taste just as sweet to me.
There's no need for blood to be I'm only here to return the crown to Maria Mar...
No, the king, prepare to face my wrath! How are you here? I'm too weak to have some mercy on me.
You never had any mercy for your victims. You deserve...
At least they are dead. Can you even imagine such a torture?
I am not noble, Casais. I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers, no matter... That should be strong enough.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he... Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now? Tell me, dear blacksmith.
Ivan, you have come back. I don't dare hope.
I met Koschei, and I fought him.
Is that so? Did you...
I did. And I bring...
And what of Koschei? Did he manage to escape?
He is now paying for his actions. He is immortal, so no weapon can kill him. But he will not bother you.
Oh, Ivan, I will be forever grateful. Thank you for bringing back my father's crown. And here is your reward.
What about my Tsar's request?
Yes. It is a good time to... I have thought more about your request. I have talked with my... You settled conflicts in your lands. You brought hope to my people. And you gave me my father's... You have done all that I asked, easy or hard. It seems I should accept. Go to your Tsar. However, I have some demands. The wedding will be held in a place of my choosing, and the suitor will have...
Where will we go? What will the trial be?
You will know all before we start. It is something that... Take this message to the Tsar, and we will await you near the... I hope to see you there.
The deal is sealed. Ivan can take the message to the Tsar.
What news do you bring? Did you... Is she worthy of me?
Yes, she is. And your power, she is Maria Morevna, a warrior queen from afar.
Maria Morevna.
She wants the wedding held beneath the Greybeards.
Some people say there's magic there, but if that's the place she wants...
She says her groom must pass...
A trial?
I'll see you at the wedding.
Very well, Ivan. Looks like the old hag was wrong about you after... Servants, prepare a great feast with more than 7 courses. Prepare... Now go and gather all, and let the word be spread that... Now go and gather all, and let the word be spread...
Oh, my dear boy, you look How are you to find yourself a wife when you look like... Take this loaf of bread, fresh out of my oven.
Thank you, Babushka.
Travel well, my...
The wedding will be held at the Greybeard Stone.
As Ivan travels on his way.
Someone is waiting for her prey.
The one-eyed Liko tries again. To kill Ivan, she'll ruin your plan.
I need to help the blacksmith now, before he's slaughtered like a cow.
Come back to us when all is through.
Go now. Ivan depends on you.
I gaze upon the blacksmith. I have finally found you. No one can break away from my eternal reach.
I managed to go on, even without my hand. Come and fight, restless witch. I'll bury you in the land.
The time has come, Ivan. Now it's your time to die. And after that... No, wait, don't kill me, blacksmith. I'm needed on this earth. The way that people fight me is what defines their worth. I only ever did what I was born to do. I will give you strong magic. Spare me. I beg of you.
Each of us has a role, so I will set you free. But I don't want your
Thank you, my dear blacksmith. I promise, on my knee, from now until for...
Tell me, Yaga, what should I now do? Tell me of my fate. I'll listen to you. With the liquor gone, will I now be free? Or will some bad luck keep following me?
Oh, dear Ivan, hear this from me. How you see yourself, how you act, when you know you're right without any doubt. But you must be careful. When in pain and grief, when things get so bad you think you are stuck. Don't it is not bad luck, nor is... I will tell you now, when the hour is late, the one thing, the choices you take, the actions you... I'm back, my dears.
You're back indeed.
The wedding's done. Some rest I need.
Oh, you will rest when you are dead. Tell us what happened. Go ahead.
You saw what happened in your pool.
Please, Baba Yaga, keep your cool.
We want to hear the tale in whole and see if you have met your goal.
Fine, even though I'm tired and spent. Let's watch together how it went. And I will tell along the way all that I saw that fateful day. Under the eyes of old grey stone, above a fire made of bone, I placed the cauldrons Ivan made, and thought about the plans I made. Maria and her host were there, with hope and worry in the air. Their queen was fairer than the sun, her beauty was a match for none. The Tsar and his people appeared, with his hunchback and knotty beard, and filled with arrogance and pride, he looked upon his would-be bride. The board was laid, my pawns were set. Above my brow, I had no sweat. As we sat there, ready to start, Ivan arrived to do his part.
You are here, blacksmith. Late as always. I care not. I have more important things to do now. I am here, Maria Morevna. I have done as you wished. Now it is time for you to be my bride.
It is said you are a great Tsar, and I know your blacksmith is a great man. But before we start, under the watchful eyes of the Greybeard Stone, you must pass the trial of fate.
No trial can stand in my way. I am strong. I am young. I am the Tsar.
I see all that, and I'm impressed. Now it's time to pass the test.
The trial of fate before you stands. The Greybeard Stone has 3 demands. The strength of body of a bear, the youth of mind beyond compare, and just some luck, a little dash. It'll go quickly with a splash. To prove your worth, you'll need to dive in these 3 cauldrons and survive. The first is filled with boiling tears. If you're strong, you'll show no fears. The second boils with mother's milk, but for young minds, it feels like silk. The last is wine, as cold as ice, and with good luck may feel quite nice. And when you're on the other side, you will take home this lovely bride.
This trial of yours I will now take. I am the Tsar, and I am mighty. And when I'm on the other side, I will take home this lovely maiden.
With his bad rhymes and giant pride, he tossed his shoes and staff aside. The Tsar was ready for the test. He raised the apple from his chest. Into the boiling tears he jumped, and we all waited with hearts clumped. And then his arms sprung out in pain, shriveled and died, just like his reign. Now that the Tsar has met his end, the time has come to play my hand. Towards the people in the crowd, I raised my voice and spoke out loud. He was unworthy, said the stone. Now he is turned to dust and bone. Let us speak no more of the dead. A new fate let us try to thread. We can now choose, all gathered here, someone to rule with love, not fear.
My kingdom has been crushed by fear. Undead lords killed all that was dear. Thoughts of revenge have kept me blind, until this blacksmith changed my mind. So here I came with all my men to settle down and grow again. My heart with want and hope is filled to join your people and rebuild.
This is Maria from afar. Do you want her as your new Tsar?
Ivan the blacksmith with one hand who came to find me in my land. Your journey has come to an end, and now in front of you I stand. You have achieved all my demands and have brought peace to both our lands. You give me so much joy and pride to have your counsel by my side. The rules of Tsardom don't agree to have the throne taken by me. I am a maiden not born here, and that's a change people will fear. Will you help me tear down the laws and work towards a bright new cause?
I will advise you. Let's change the tradition and make...
The blacksmith took a step aside and looked upon the queen with pride. Her head held high, tall and unbowed, Maria stood before the crowd. The village priest approached her slow, his forehead furrowed, bowed down low. The old Tsar's staff between his hands, the sign of rulers of these lands. Upon her head, her father's crown. With sunlight gleaming from her gown, she took the staff and raised it high, and the clouds cleared across the sky. The old Tsar's people and her own welcomed the queen upon the throne. And with the plan now all complete, my victory tastes really sweet. Now with Maria's calm and will, and the blacksmith's great strength and skill, her reign will overflow with charm, and her people will see no harm. Ivan is happy with his life, and is now searching for a wife. But he is sure, without debate, his choices will decide his fate. And so the story is complete.